Alright guys, let's get to the actual list for this video. We're going to be talking about All Might. Definitely not the best All Might card, but this is, I think, the best one out right now until we get the promo. Once per turn, I can permanently decrease my hand size, draw 3 cards, which goes very well with his Enhance. You commit it, and then basically your Punch or Fury attack is going to get powerful times the number of cards in your hand. So basically you want to use this ability, have about 10, 11, 12 cards in hand, and then give your attack plus 11, 12, or 13 in attack. So definitely a late game one hit KO type deck for sure. We're going to be using Earth as our base. Let's talk about our foundation first. We got 4 of the Coordinated Effort. Okay, very, very good card. You can commit it to basically build another foundation, which is going to help you a lot because All Might uses some big boy attacks. So I want to make sure that you build foundation fast. We're also using 4 Hardens, as well as 4 Manly Passionate Guy. Wait, there we go. We are also running 2 Glamorous. This is going to be definitely helpful when you're talking about unflipping the cards that we're going to be flipping, because obviously we have a lot of cards that flip in this deck, like Apathetic, very good. You can flip any dangerous foundation that your opponent may have that they might use against you when you are trying to finish the game. Can't be fixed. Really good zero cost foundation. For our other zero cost foundation, because we want to make sure that we have really quick building of foundation turns, we have is that lipped? Mm-hmm. Tight lipped. Okay, so another really good one is going to help us add damage into our battle cards and our attacks. Now let's go into our bread and butter, what I think is probably the best foundations for this deck. We have You Are So Obvious. This is going to be a good 4-of. We can destroy the card, get 2 damage, or get 2 speed, depending on what you need to end the game. Another staple that I think is super important, we have Pull No Punches. Another really, really good card. You can add a card from your pool directly to your momentum, and that's going to help our our kill turn, which I'll explain next. And I think the best card in the deck, and we're going to put it right here, is going to be Super Regeneration. I think that if you're running Death, Earth, or whatever it is that you can run this card in, being able to heal 3 damage after you receive damage is essentially broken in my opinion. So I think that card needs to go on like every deck. So that's going to be our foundation. Alright guys, so now let's talk about all the attacking cards. Let's start with the basic stuff. Your uncommon Missouri Smash. Okay, you're going to need 4 of this. Just another punch. You're going to be running punches basically for this deck. This can help if you think that you don't have enough foundation to be able to play the next attack. It says if this attack deals damage, you can build the next foundation that you play immediately face up. And so this could help you kind of extend your plays in case that you don't think that you have enough resources with foundation. Your next card that you're going to be using is just a common. We have Smash. Pretty simple. It is a Fury, it's a punch. Basically, if it is blocked, you are going to force your opponent to flip a foundation. That's always really good. And again, we have other cards that we can use to, flip their foundation and or unflip ours, which is always very important. Let's talk about the first kind of nice card that this deck is going to run. Is going to be Texas Smash. As this combo, if you punched before, this attack is now going to get +4 damage, so it becomes a 7. And then it says right there, discard 1 card, and then it says your next attack is going to get 4 damage. So playing that card first, and then following it up with the big old Detroit Smash is going to be a really good play. Obviously, Detroit Smash is going to be your finisher. It has EX2, powerful 2. Also a punch. It says discard 1 momentum, add it up to 3 cards from your hand into your momentum. And then it says All Might Enhance. Obviously, if you have All Might as your character card, you can permanently reduce the hand size in order to draw 3. And so as you can see, when you're going for that kill turn, what we're going to do is we're going to play this attack. Make sure that we used our draw 3 here, use the draw 3 here, use All Might's Enhance to be able to give him plus whatever damage of how many cards you have in your hand. After that, we're going to discard a momentum that we have underneath All Might, put 3 from our cards in our hand to the bottom, and then we're going to basically rip all those 3 to give it either +2 speed or +2 damage per momentum that we discard. And so at that point, you know, this big boy can be anywhere from, you know, 15 to 20 something damage in just one swing. And again, the speed is going to be very high too. And if you played this card before, now we're talking about even 30 damage in just one swing. Definitely a deck that basically just follows a one big hit to end the game. But we also have other things that can help our deck, just like our last attacking card that we were in the deck, which is Hardened Pummel. We can discard a momentum, and we can build a foundation for my hand on a face down. And if we do that, we are going to get +5 damage. So this could become a 5-speed, 10 damage attacker, which can help us finish the game as well if we were not able to finish the game with the Detroit Smash. So definitely a lot of really good combos you can do with this deck. Definitely that one big hit wonder is definitely the focus of the deck. You play defense the whole entire game, and then you just finish the game up at the end. So very, very nice. There's other cards that you can definitely add to this deck, like this card right here. If you are still scared of having things that are flipped and you want to be able to unflip certain cards, that is definitely a really good card to run as well. So hopefully, guys, you like the build of this deck. Again, I'm probably going to change the build once the other promo All Might character card comes out. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.